Hello, students. Welcome to our third week online class, our virtual class. The purpose of this video, as the other videos that I have been sending to you, is to explain how we're going to be working during this week. Welcome to your geography class with your teacher, Alejandra. Let's start. I made a very small presentation that contains all the information you need to know about how you're going to work with your homework, which pages you need to answer in this week. Well, you are going to be working in your Sphere 6, Trimester 2. You're going to answer pages 108 and 109. And of page 112, you're going to read exercise 1 and answer exercise 3 of your Spanish book. So those are the 3 pages that you are going to be answering, but of the third page, you're only going to read exercise 1, and then with that information, you're going to answer exercise 3. Well, we're going to continue working, taking notes, 1 note for every class. We have 2 classes of geography. That means that you need to have 2 notes per week. You're going to write your personal notes of everything that we're learning, what we're seeing, working, and you can copy the information that I show you during every class. So please be ready with your notebook and pencil before class starts. This way you won't lose any minute of our wonderful class. Why are notes important? Well, notes are very important because they help you answer your book. And it's very nice to have your personal notes because every time you have a doubt or a question, you just can go back and see what you wrote and you're going to remember what the class was about. And because notes equals your participation per week, that means that if you have 2 notes, you have 100% in participation for that particular week. When are you going to handle your homework? Well, you have to remember that you have to take photographs of your homework. If you do not have the physical book, the hardcore book, you can always go to your platform and search for the book. Answer the pages, just copying the answers and writing the page of each homework you're answering. Take a photograph and send it through activity of your platform. And about your notes, the same thing. You take a photograph of the 2 notes and you send them through activity this Friday, May the 8th. Just in case you have some doubts of how you are going to find your Spanish book, I'm going to share a screen with all the information you need to remember that I'm sure you already know, but it's always nice to have evidence so you can go back and watch it as many times you need. Well, you're going to enter to your 2nd trimester. Here is where you find the Spanish book. The Spanish book is divided in the trimesters. The English book is in the bimesters. Like this time, you are going to work in the Spanish book of geography. You're going to enter where it says 2nd trimester. You click in the book here where it says geography, and then you go to Sphere 2. And then, but this time we're answering Sphere 6, right? So you go over here where it says Sphere 6, and you click in it. Once you click in it, you're going to find some information. For example, the key. The key has some important details that can help you answer the pages of your book. Where it says Book of the Student of Geography, you're going to click in there. After you click in there, you're just going to search for the pages that I'm asking. For example, let's wait to see and find out page 108. Okay, this is the virtual book. This is the virtual book. Okay, just look for page 108. Okay, if you have the hardcore book, well, it's going to be very easy. This way is very simple too. We're adjusting to technology, and it's always nice to know everything you need of technology. Okay, I'm showing here my book, the book of 108, and here are some examples of how you need to answer. Remember, these are only details. You can uh, give more information, and you have to write it in English, even though the book is in Spanish, right? You have that ability of writing in English. So go back to the notes of the classes that we had, and you're gonna find everything. As well, you can use your English book, the English book of number 4, the one that we're using in class, and you can write all the information that I'm asking here. For example, they're talking about the industries, the types of industries. Well, we already saw that in class. And we saw that we have the primary, the goods and services, and the mechanical industry. So over here would be the same information, but this time you are learning it in Spanish. But you are going to continue practicing your English. So you're acquiring 2 wonderful abilities, knowing how to say one thing in 2 languages, thinking and working in 2 languages at the same time. That is so wonderful, guys. So the good thing is that we're going to see each other on Tuesday and on Monday. Well, I'll see one class on Monday, then I'll see the rest on Tuesday, and then on Thursday. So if you have any doubts of how we're going to work, or what do you need to answer your homework, just be sure to ask them during our class, and I'll be more than glad to answer, guys. So see you soon in our class, ready to continue learning. Take care. See you.